Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Um, EJ, we currently in this trade. We got in, wasn't profit, went back to negative, profit again, negative. Is currently playing games. We was almost stopped out here, just about 5 pips away from getting stopped out of this EJ cells. So we'll see. All right. Um, GG was nice. Already secured profit off of this one. CJ was nice also. EJ is the only one that's been playing. Um, so right now, looking at EJ as it is now, if we're gonna look for sales here, if EJ decides to fall, sales is gonna be below 143,250 on EJ. This candle has no top wick, so it could still flip bullish. And if that happens, we might get stopped out. But so far this week, Forex pairs they've been smacking me. NAS 100, man, that thing freaking paid me all week, 2 weeks straight. No losses on NAS 100. So sales right there on EJ. And as far as buy goes, we could take buys above 144 300, 144 300 here on EJ. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this run because this stop loss is for about 13 pips or so. So buy is right there, but also we have this minor resistance here. So if we break above that, EJ should continue. But the issue is we do not have enough pip range. That's the issue. So that's why I'm looking for buys above 144 300. If we break above that, we should continue bullish. So that's what I'll be waiting for. All right, that's that on EJ. Let's play some music here. Mhm. Good morning, Abraham. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Tado. Are you still in EJ, Brian? Real thing, she's no average girl, too fine, oh she might. Yeah, I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I want to. Ooh yeah, yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody call on you. All right. Yeah, we've definitely been stopped out now. Now yep. That I found you, I'm feeling for all your attention. Yeah. Yep, that's a loss for the VIP. Okay, so we've nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, it be alright. Created a support right there. But I really was expecting EJ to continue coming down because of this traffic here to the left, but obviously that didn't happen, so it is what it is. Give me a second here, guys, before I actually continue. I want to update these losses. Just gotta update this loss for the VIP real quick. Just give me a second. Alright. I'm really gonna stop out, get stopped out of GJ, but secured profit already. Secured 40 pips here on GJ. So now looking at GJ, got sales below 164 900. GJ is very choppy. EJ is as well, but it's not as choppy compared to GJ. Could take buys above 162 200. Alright. Whether the market likes it or not, we're gonna trade two pairs today and we're gonna have two wins. Whether the market likes it or not. See, as long as we have volume. Alright. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at on GJ. Good morning, gangster. Good morning, Rohan. Nope, I don't trade breakouts on NAS. I trade supply and demand with NAS on 100. My strategy with NAS is supply and demand. Any indices. Um, let me see something here. All right. So we just gotta wait for London session here. I think this is something. Canada. All right. We could sell from here. Let's take a look at AUDJPY. AUDJPY, we got sales below 97,300. All right. Good morning, Sahid. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, crypto trading. So AUDJPY right now buys above 97,900 and sells below 97,300. I feel like if EJ should break below 143,700, we should fall this time around. Hold on, did I say 145? Dun, dun, dun. I said cookies on with it later. I don't have cookies today. Good morning, everybody. If we break below this support this time around, we should come down and at least fill up this week's. Looking at the 4 hour, that should have happened already in the first place. So since we're just ranging now, if we eventually close below it, we should fall down. Oh, for those of you in the mentorship, in the private mentorship program, I know we've been trading NAS, but I've also added US30 to my watch list. It's basically the same strategy. Um, the only reason why I do not, I'm not gonna say I hate US30. The reason why I don't trade it that often is because it's very, very volatile. Me personally, I don't have no issues with US30. I just prefer NAS because it's less volatile and you can still make good money with it. But I've added US30 to my watch list because I know some of you have a bigger account size. But we're not going to be trading both US30 and NAS the same day. If we, let's say, whichever entry as set up I see first, if it's US30, then that's what we're gonna take. If it's NAS, then that's what we're gonna take. But it's not gonna be uh, both US30 and NAS in the same day. And we're not gonna start trading US30 until next month. October, we're gonna start trading US30 also. All right. So for now, it's just gonna be NAS. But when we do start trading US30 as well, it's either gonna be NAS or US30 during NYSE open. All right. So, for example, those of you in the mentorship, if you, let's say you trade in NAS, right? And let's say your lot size is one standard, right? So you trade in NAS, I send a signal, your lot size is one standard, but know that if it's US 30, if I send a US 30, go down 50%, meaning your NAS, you use the standard, for example, just know that if it's what the hell? If it's what's going on here? So, but if it's US 30, go down 50%, meaning your lot size is going to be 0.50. Just as an example, all right? Because US 30 is way more volatile than NAS. So, as an example, your lot size on NAS is one standard, US 30 is going to be half of that, 0.50. Just as an example. So, do not use the same lot size you use for NAS on US 30. I wouldn't do that. Yes, we are. We will. NYSC the same time. NYSC open. And I already gave the announcement as for um, the change I have coming for next year on the pairs I'll be trading. I already said it. I said AUDJPY is going to be the main Forex pair. Once in a while, I will trade GJ, but for the most part, it's going to be AUDJPY. But if we're looking at two Forex pairs, it's just going to be AUDJPY, GJ. And for New York session, as far as indices goes, it's going to be NAS and US 30. So for the indices, it's going to be different every day. It's going to depend on what setup I see first. Like I said earlier, if it's US 30, then that's what we're going to trade. If it's NAS, then that's what we're going to trade. And that'll be that. And if you guys are trading on your own, you can trade whatever pair you want. As for me, next year, that's what I'll be doing. And you should already know my reasons for me doing that without me telling you guys. Hopefully, when we trade NAS today, hopefully NAS is not gonna kill our winning streak. Because, like I said earlier, we've not taken a single loss in 2 weeks on NAS 100. Today is gonna mark the second week. I traded it on my own the whole last week, no losses. This week so far, no losses on NAS either. And we'll see what happens today. Hopefully it's not gonna freaking be a slow Friday. Good morning, WIM83. We're currently rejecting this resistance here on GJ. We just gonna wait for London open here today, guys. We wait for London open. Oh, and for those of you living in the UK, sorry about your. Um, I heard the Queen of England passed away, so I don't know if I should say my condolences or I don't know what to say on that one. I don't know what effect that's gonna have on GJ. That's 93. So, yeah, I looked at GU earlier. Let's do some quick analysis on GU. So GU created a resistance right here, but we do have a resistance here to the left on GU. If we do break above that, then we have valid buys. And the price could continue to the next resistance, which is this resistance at around 1.16900. So we'll see what happens with that with GU. We just gotta wait and see. Are we gonna break it or are we gonna reject it and fall? That's what we need to wait for and see. GU long, yeah, in my opinion, yeah. Good morning, Roseberg. Something on the 4-hour. Yeah. If we break above 143,900, we should continue pushing up. We got clean traffic here to the left, so we should continue pushing up if we do break that. We'll see what volume we're gonna get when London session opens. How did I get NAS trade yesterday? Oh yes, absolutely. 900 points banger. Uh, winning streak on NAS continues. It's only freaking Forex pairs that has been playing with me this week. NAS has been paying the bills. Yeah, trading indices like NAS, US 30, um, German 30, they can either make you or break you if you're not careful. Hi, Andres. Yeah, it's on the trade is actually on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, my latest post is there, and it's also on my story. Like I said, if we break below 143,700, we should continue falling. Now, we could come down to this support and then reject again, but we should fall. Do I miss California? Uh, Not really, but I miss the weather. Right now I'm bearish until we break above this zone right now, 143,900. If you break above that, then I'll look for buys. I live in Texas. Yes, I'll be looking for sales, just looking for closure below 143,700. If this 30-minute can break the support, that would be nice. Why are you glad you moved out of California, Rohan? We've been bullish all week on GJ, but who knows, maybe we'll close bearish today. Maybe we'll close bearish today and then continue bullish next week. We'll see. The daily candle opened bearish, rejecting this zone at 144,700. So we could actually continue. Yeah, we've been bullish all week. And let's take a look at the week being bullish. As you can see on the weekly time frame, you see that. Look at this weekly candle. This weekly candle. We've been bullish all week. And then we started falling when Asian session. No, we went up for a little bit during Asian session, opened bullish, and then we rejected and we started falling. Uh, yeah, month was bullish. We've been falling. Looking at this, we could actually fall up until 142. 142, 436. Is that gonna happen today? Probably not. And who knows, it could, because this is only about 130 pips if that happens. But mind you, we've been falling, alright? We've been falling from here, so we fell for what now? We fell for 100 pips already. So the daily could actually close the daily could close bearish today. Except if New York session opens and then we decide to go bullish, then we could close bullish again. But if we close below this support, we should fall, and we have possible rejection zone here for price to continue bullish again. But if we break 143,300, we should continue falling, and that really should be good. We should fall potentially up until 142,100, which is right here, or even this support here. So if we take sales here, honestly, I'm gonna be greedy here. Shit, maybe we might catch good move on a Friday. Who knows? You never know. If we can target this all the way to the support. If this plays out, shit, that would be freaking crazy. 200 pips. But I doubt that's gonna happen. No, no, I'm not in. I'm not in. I was in sales earlier, and I guess you can say my stop loss was too tight. My stop loss was for 13 pips. If not, I'll be making money now. So, yeah, I had a tight stop loss. Because when I saw this previous bearish candle here, I was so sure we're gonna continue falling because we rejected this support. So I just let my stop loss like that. So So I took the right trade. You can see I had a tight stop loss.
I can feel you warming up to me. Oh, think I got a shot like a free throw. Ready to play the game with no cheat code. Girl, you took my heart like a repo. All these other girls not even close. Something's telling me that she knows. Oh, stuck in my mind, things I would do for you. Stuck in my mind, long nights thinking of you. Stuck in my mind. Oh my God, stuck in my mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Did not see you last week. Told me you will make it up to me. Just wanted you closer, closer.
Yeah, if we continue falling at London Open, yeah, if we have good entry, we'll take the sales here. We'll take the sales below 143,700 if we have a good entry.
Stuck in my mind, long nights thinking of you. Stuck in my mind. Oh my God, stuck in my mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Stuck in my mind, things I would do for you. Stuck in my mind, long nights thinking of you. Stuck in my mind. Oh my God, stuck in my mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Oh my vibe on your mind.
Why do I trade breakout on Forex and supply and demand on these indices? It's just a personal preference, and then supply and demand works very well with indices.
Oh my throat on your mind.
If you know how to find your supply and demand zones, it works perfectly on indices. I'm not saying it doesn't work on Forex pairs, so it's just a personal preference. Because if I'm going to trade supply and demand with Forex pairs as well, I'll be trading on the 5 minute time frame, because I trade indices on the 5 minute, so I'll be doing the same with Forex pairs. So this is the 5 minute on EJ. I'll be in this cell. But because of the time, I would have left it, because we were 30 minutes to London Open. But I do take supply and demand setup, even with Forex pairs. I've done that here so many times on my live streams. I've done it so many times here. It might not look like a supply or a demand zone to you on the higher time frames, but when you go to the lower time frame, like the 5 minute time frame, you'll see everything clearly, and you'll be able to tell that, oh, this is actually a demand setup, oh, this is actually a supply setup, because it's just clearer, especially on the 5 minute. For example, my NAS buys yesterday NYSE was right here. Let me make this bigger. So we came down, we got supply here. New York session open. We started falling, 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 falling. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait to see what's gonna happen. Then we came down to, I'm gonna have to go to like the 4 hour time frame. I had this zone marked already. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, hold on. Let's do it real quick before. Let me mark that zone. So this zone right here. Let's go to the 4 hour. Right, you see this zone right here. What do we have here on the 4 hour? Rejection, rejection. So I had that zone marked up there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if we're gonna have a rejection right there. If we do, I wait for the 5 minute candle to close. Bam. If we have a bullish candle, I'm jumping in the buys. This candle right here opened up bearish. I already, once we had this rejection and this candle closed like this, I already had my entry at the top of the previous 5 minute candle. And once we flipped, I just took my buys. And guess what? The crazy part with this was that my final target was all the way up here. Right? That was where my final target is. Oh no, I think my entry was right here. Yeah. But then I got my pips here because I had my TP set, but this bearish candle eventually stopped me out. This bearish candle stopped me out. If not, I would have caught all this bullish move. All this bullish move, I would have caught this whole thing. And this would have been almost 2,000 points. Would have got almost 2,000 points on NAS. But I didn't catch that. So I took the 900 pips and I called it a day. So that is how I trade indices. If I didn't take these buys, I would have taken these sells. If I missed out on the buys, I would have caught these sells. His name is Amaru. His name is Amaru. The same bullish setup on NAS yesterday was the same on US 30, which is right here. Right here is the same on US 30. They both did the same thing. We went up, found supply, we came down. If you missed that, this buy, you had another one here. You had a demand setup right there. I know you can't understand it right now, but just to show you guys, you got a demand setup right here. You took the buys. If you missed this right here, you had another entry right here. If you missed that, you had another entry right here. Alright. It's that simple. It's that easy. those that did attended the 2 day trading webinar when I did it, they understand what I'm talking about.
Follow me, follow me. I go show you the way. Oh, follow me, follow me. I go show you the way. Oh, c'est la vie.
Oh, I should type it on the
I
chat.
go show you
Oh,
the way.
okay.
Oh, follow me, follow me. I go show you the way. Oh, I'ma be right here, girl. Right there, you know
Uh,
I'm
will there
searching,
be
searching.
another free
I'll be
webinar
searching,
soon?
searching,
Nope, it
searching,
wasn't
searching,
free.
searching, searching,
But
searching,
if you're
searching.
asking, will there be another webinar soon? Yes, there will.
In the wrong place.
Or you can simply join. And I don't think I'm going to be doing another webinar anytime soon because it already comes with my private mentorship. I'll be doing weekly webinars anyways every Saturdays with the private mentorship. It already comes with that, so I do not think I'll be doing another webinar anytime soon. All right, we got 2 minutes for London Open here. Even if the 15-minute candle closes like this, I'll just have my entry a little bit below this wick right here. Should let me do it on a 30-minute because that's where my entry is gonna be like that. But then, damn stop loss though. We don't want to have more than 20 pip stop loss. So we'll see how this what the, are you kidding me? Oh man, this candle has to pull back for me to get in. What the hell? Did you see how this freaking candle opened and it just freaking dropped like that? This candle has to pull back for me to get in. Uh, it has to pull back for me to get in these cells.
Yeah, elle veut danser, elle veut bouger, yeah. Never seen it quite like this. She be the hottest in town, coming out the twilight lit. Yeah, let them know who got the crown. Girl, who does it like you do? Always
Uh,
keep it hundo when you move.
Good evening, Finn. I'm not in, guys. This candle has to pull back for me to get in. Oh,
When you there with me, can't be still. Don't you hurt nobody. You be alone if looks can kill. Hey, for don't say, for bouger. Girl, you got the whole town screaming.
because the 5 minute did not really close below. If the 5 minute closed below, then I'll get in.
Wind up on me now, wind up on me, girl. We on the dance floor, we vibing.
So this 5 minute candle closes in 3 minutes. Um, we'll see how this 5 minute candle closes, and then maybe we'll have an entry. But right now, I'm not gonna jump in. Um, right now, I'm not gonna jump in. GU breaking up for buys. Yeah, it needs to break above this resistance. Ah, come on, pull back, pull back, pull back, man. No, I'm not in. I am not in. I'm not in yet. The way this candle opened, I need the 5 minute to at least close below. We did not close below. And the most recent low that we have is right here at 143,611. Oh man, do not freaking. If this 5 minute can break these lows, we'll jump in. Oh, when we start crossing below. I am not in, guys. If this candle break the lows, I'll take it on the 30 minute. Oh, I'm in, guys. I'm in. Well, Hold on, is that? Let's see. My what the damn, my spread is so freaking big. My entry was 143,570. Damn, why is my spread so? Oh, because I entered right at London Open. And I got a huge spread on this trade. What the hell? Well,
Yeah, Amaru.
ah man, my spread is so
I
big
need
in
a
on this
second.
trade, man.
I need to think this through. Your words are weapons. Can't you see what you do, girl? Know you fine. Why you have to be so tough? Why you gotta be so tough? Got your own, but can tell you need some love. Yeah. Feels like I've known you, girl, all my life. When I'm with you, nothing else matter, you know that. Nothing else matter,
Wow.
don't hold back. I don't they wait on you for too long, but I want you. Them go tell you you should fall back. Deep inside you know that I go make you go lovey-dovey. Your body on me make you go lovey-dovey. Yeah, make you go lovey-dovey. Your body on me make you go lovey-dovey. Yeah, she turn it up like a radio. 10 out of 10, that's my baby, oh. Knows how to make me go crazy, oh. Hey, my baby is something. Rolling her eyes just to let me know Sometimes we argue like here we go. When we make up, it's a movie, though. Hey, I can never get enough, babe. Feels like I know you come
My
all
spread
my
has
life
never been
when
this big
I'm
on
with
EJ.
you. Nothing else matter, you
My
know
spread on
that. Nothing
AUDJPY
else
has
matter, they
always
go
been
back.
less than a
I
pip
know they wait on you for too
on
long,
Hanko
but
trade.
I want you. Them go tell you you should fall back.
But today,
But
man,
girl, you
it's
know
like
that I
freaking
go make you go lovey-dovey.
2 pips at
Your
least.
body on me make you go lovey-dovey. Yeah, make you go lovey-dovey. Your body on me make you go
Mm,
lovey-dovey. Yeah. Oh,
GU is
my
raising.
baby goes lovey-dovey. Yeah. Oh, my baby goes lovey-dovey when I'm around you. Come on. Yeah. When I'm around you, girl, make you go lovey-dovey. Your body on me make you go lovey-dovey.
Uh,
Yeah, make you go lovey-dovey. Your body on me make you go lovey-dovey. I can never get enough, babe.
we came down, broke this most recent lows. We should have continued dropping. Uh,
Yeah, into me. I'm out of yeah. Hey, all that designer no do you no justice. You one of a kind. Seen you like twice, but you know what they say that three times is a
you
charm.
self wake out Friday.
You probably heard it a lot, but baby, why you looking so fine? KMT to the haters, girl, where you been? Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you
Right now,
last
it
time,
looks like
your
the
call
resistance is right here at
but you right here now. Let's close this
above
place down, yeah.
1.15900.
So come, baby, come, baby, come,
But you
baby,
got
come.
the
If you come,
resistance
baby, come,
right
won't you
here.
come here to me? You say, come, baby, come,
If
baby,
it
come,
closes
baby,
above
come. If
that,
you
then it
come,
should
baby, come,
continue
won't you come
pushing up.
here to me? Come here to me, girl.
Man, I don't
Take it like
understand
that,
EJ
can never
today,
let
man.
go. Turn your life around
Shit.
cause she's special. Attitude is out if you test though. You don't find this one on the net, oh. So don't test though.
Well,
Hey, baby, you killing me small when you're smiling. Wanna explore your talents. Wondering where you've been
we broke the
hiding
lows, but we
all of
refuse to
day.
fall, so.
I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you last time, been up all
Well,
away. But you right here now.
that's a loss.
Let's burn this place down, yeah. So come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me. Come here to me, girl. Come here to me. You say come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. If you
Yeah.
come, baby, come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me. Come here to me, girl. Yeah. Girl, where you
What the hell?
been? KMT to the
You've been
haters.
stopped
They
out?
don't wanna see us.
I'm
Let
still
me be
in.
your man. Third time is a charm. Loving your smile, girl. So come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. Won't you
I'm
come
still
here
in
to
it.
me? Come here to me, come here to me, girl. Come here to me. You say come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, girl.
See how he's just freaking playing games. I'm still in it. Who else is still in? My stop loss is at 143,797. It almost hit it, but it did not. He's just playing too many games. I don't even have a TP set yet. I'm just watching what it do. But what I definitely do have is a stop loss. Based on the entry we took here, the ideal stop loss should be above this week, but that's too big. I do not want to have, I don't want my stop loss to be that big. So stop loss was based off the 5 minutes. Oh, we almost hit it. We should fall. We should fall. I like what I see here on the 5 minutes. Oh, we should fall here. If we do not fall, man, I'm completely done. If we do not fall, I'm completely done. Rejection off of this minor zone here. If we do not fall, I'm done. I'm not even kidding. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I love that 5 minute rejection. So we have to fall. EJ has to fall. After this 5 minute rejection, we should fall. No, this stop loss is only gonna be like for 15 pips. We got like 15 pips stop loss here. It's not 32 pips. Maybe you have a different stop loss. I don't have a 32 pip stop loss here. Maybe if we had our stop loss above this previous candle, then we'll be looking at about 30 to 35 pip stop loss. But I do not want to have, my stop loss that big. Oh, it's above that candle for you? Okay. If we do no fall, we could potentially go bullish here. Just playing games. EJ is playing with your EJ is playing with you guys' emotions. It's like, let me play with their emotions a little bit before I actually give them what they want. I should be securing 10 pips now. My spread is too big. Uh, this thing is playing too much games. 6 pips in profit. Now back to 3 pips. We broke the lows. Like I said, if this thing does not fall, especially with this 5-minute rejection here at around 143,769, don't know what else to say. GU monthly flipping bullish. Oh, shit, if it flips bullish, it is over with. Yeah, if it breaks these 4-hour highs, it should continue bullish. Even though you do have a support here to the left, but we should continue, which is currently rejecting the support here to the left. It's currently rejecting the support here to the left at 1.16210. So you can have your entry above that. Question is, do you have at least a 1-to-1 here? You do not have a 1-to-1, but you can risk it if you want to. Alright, EJ still playing games. Yeah, we almost got stopped out there. At least I know I did. So freaking close. Um, you can use my FX book. First time ever I've had a big spread like this on EJ. First time since I've been using Hanko Trade. Usually, usually EJ spread on Anchor Trade is like See, it's less than a pip. But today, this entry is like 2 pip spread. Man, oh man, EJ playing freaking games. Stuff like this, there's nothing you can do. You can't control it anyways. You just gotta let it do whatever it wants to do. There's nothing you can do. I'm sure when we went bullish the first time, some people took the buys. And they probably been stopped out already. Now he's trying to freaking stop out the sellers too. And if they're gonna take this thing bullish, they know a lot of sellers, their stop loss is somewhere right here. So they're gonna go all the way up there, take the sellers out. They've already taken the buyers out here, obviously. They're gonna take the buyers out and they freaking bring the market down. But that 5-minute rejection, EJ should be falling. EJ should be falling. Oh, very nice, Marco. Got 20 pips off of GJ, nice. Yeah, GJ came down, rejected that same support zone again. Uh, oh, true. GU freaking went up. This is very funny. All I can do is laugh. If we fall, if we do fall on EJ, watch this thing freaking tank like hell. You see. If we fall, that's if we fall. If we fall, we might even get good runners here on EJ. If we fall. Take a look at this trend line here. Oh man. All right. Here we go. We might get stopped out here with this bullish flip. Hmm. This week, Forex pairs has been in the pain in my behind. If we do fall, like I said earlier, I'm expecting nothing but a hard fall here. If we fall. We're still rejecting that same zone, but no. Of course, if it keeps dropping, I'm not gonna get out the trade. I'm gonna keep riding it till the wheel falls off. So I said earlier that I don't even have a TP right now. I only have a stop loss. You said why such tight stop loss then? Because I don't want to have a 35 pip stop loss. Because if this thing goes bullish, if EJ goes bullish, even if I have a 30 pip stop loss, I'll be stopped out anyways. That's how I feel. I will be stopped out anyways. So I'd rather have a 15 pip stop loss instead of having a 30 pip stop loss. Because like I said, with the entry we have, the ideal stop loss should be above this previous week, this previous candle, and that's about 35 pip stop loss. And if we go bullish, they're just gonna push this thing up, freaking take out the sellers because they already know your stop loss is right there, so they'll just take you out and then freaking continue if they want to continue moving it bearish. So I'd rather have a 15 pip stop loss. What's my risk to reward? I'm not really a risk to reward ratio trader, but what I do is my first TP is always at least a 1 to 1. It's at least a 1 to 1, but that does not mean I get out as soon as I get 1 to 1. I still leave runners. So I focus on my win rate. I do not focus on my risk to reward. Alright, we flip bullish again. They're trying to do the same thing they did yesterday during London session. Yeah, probably Oscar Ray. It was the same move yesterday. The same move yesterday on EJ. We potentially gonna get the same move today as well. So if we get taken out here, I'm anticipating this they're gonna start pushing it down from this zone. I don't think they're gonna go bullish. They're gonna start coming down somewhere at this zone. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Yep, I'm out at 15 pips. Well, they ignored the rejection. Man, if I didn't trade NAS 100 this week at all, I'll be down. I'll be completely, absolutely in the negative this week. No doubt. This week would have definitely been in a loss. No doubt. All right. Well, we're starting off September bad. It doesn't mean we're gonna finish September bad. Well, let's see what they're gonna do. No, Michael, I don't use the same strategy. I trade supply and demand with indices. Man, well, that take the trade for the live stream to 6 wins, 7 losses. This right now, this is definitely F. Win rate 46%. That's an F. That is an F. With the way London session has started, I do not think London is going to be a good session. Oh, Nas actually went up. Very nice. Well, good morning, Shushat. Hold on, is my mic mute? No, it's on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On me, yeah. No escaping from my mind, but low key. You know that you one of a kind, wanna show me, baby. The things you feel do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo. All you wanna do is party, yo. I know, I know. You are the type that they want me about, yeah. When I'm with you, all the wrong feels alright, yeah. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing. Hey, fashionably late on purpose, all eyes on you. Fashionably late. Wind up on the place, not all of the guys want you. Shut it down. Knows how to move it and checking what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. We making a movie, the things you and I go through. Every time we link up, it's a roller coaster when we make love. Sometimes I don't really know where I have you. Feels like someday you could flip us. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland.
Oh, good morning, Jason.
Hey, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for
Man,
me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Yeah, baby, do you know if you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me? She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Baby, do you know if you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me? She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Yeah, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing, yeah, my thing. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Yeah. Why you gotta be so cold sometimes, girl? My jolie, oh my jolie. Ah yeah, eh. Every time I come around you, baby girl, something doesn't feel the same.
Well, we'll see if we will be able to take another trade here in the next 1 hour.
Snatch you up, now you take it. Give you bricks, now you building a wall up. Lately you and I've been all love. I don't know what's up with
Uh,
all love. You forgetting all about us. Oh, my jolie,
so
oh my jolie.
if GU can
When I
pull
need
back
you the most, you
to
still
this resistance,
MIA.
that would be nice. We could have a break, retest, and then a bullish continuation. Because remember, when we looked at the 4 hour on GU, we had uh, we had this support. So we had this support at around 1.6226.
You don't turn on me now. You don't get no time for me now, babe. Got him on a rebound, but it's only you that I like, babe. Tout ce que j'ai fait, c'était pour toi.
Actually, let's use our rectangle because we could actually retest that. Let's use our rectangle here because we have a support there.
I don't know what's up with our love. You forgetting all about us, oh. My jolie, oh my jolie, where you been? When I need you the most, you still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting, girl you got me. This is more the bluffing, read you something, now you talking. I call you bluffing, telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? My jolie, oh my jolie. My jolie, oh my jolie.
You said GG about to sell. I feel like EJ is still gonna drop also. Oh yeah, you gotta love trading to do this. If you don't love trading, you're just wasting your time. The ideal place to have your stop loss here is, like I said earlier, above this previous 30-minute candle. I just didn't want to have it up there. If you start falling, I could get in again and potentially get back what we've lost. Anyways, let's pay some bills real quick. So, if you're looking for a good and reputable broker, I strongly recommend Anchor Trade. With Anchor Trade, you can either use MT4 or MT5 as your trading platform. And with Anchor Trade, the two account types I recommend is ECN if you have at least $100 to deposit, and go with ECN Plus if you have 1,000 to deposit, 1,000 or more to deposit. And Anchor trade spreads start from zero point 0.0 pips, maximum leverage of 1 to 500, negative balance protection, very good low commission as well. And you can also apply for a matching deposit bonus, but if you do that, make sure your leverage is at least 1 to 200. But the leverage that I use on my Anchor Trade accounts is 1 to 500, so I use the maximum leverage of 1 to 500. So if you don't need the matching deposit bonus, you can as well use the maximum leverage of 1 to 500. So if you're interested in getting started with Anchor Trade, you guys can use my link down below in the description. You can sign up for a demo account as well just to try it out and see for yourself. Alright, so let's get back to trading. Mm, I'm still gonna get in again. If we actually start dropping, I'm gonna get in again. I wanna see how this 30-minute candle is gonna close though. I'm still gonna get in. I'll have stops right up at this previous week, depending on how it closes. So we'll see. If anything at all, we should come back to this support. We got 1 more minute. Well, if this GU candle flips bullish, we should continue. This is nowhere near 1-to-1. Yep, not even a 1-to-1. If we flip bullish, GU is gonna continue pushing up. Just gotta wait and see that. Because now we've created a support at let's see, at 161.26, somewhere around that level. So, and we actually closed above this resistance, so meaning we could still go bullish here. If this candle flips bullish, we could continue, but I have to go pee. I'm gonna be watching it on my phone, and if that happens, I'm gonna send it to the chart. Plus, you guys already know what to do. Just follow the my explanation, and you can take the buys.
comes to you, yeah.
I'll be right
I
back.
can wait till we're together, I can never get enough of you, yeah. She said, what you want from me? Baby, what you want from me? Yeah, yeah. Nothing but your company. Sitting on the top with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, girl, I can give you the time of your life right now, right now. Give you the moment you never could have right now, right now. Let me in, let me in, let me in your world. Yeah, let me in, let me in, let me in your life. Yeah. Yeah. She got that vibe, she got that go-go. Ooh. She mesmerized with her eyes when she's so close. Yeah. You gon' see when you get to know me. I'll be right beside you when you're lonely. How you be swinging with that body, put it on me. Woo. Won't you be the body in my story? She said, what you want from me? Baby, what you want from me? Yeah, yeah. Nothing but your company. Sitting on the top with me. Yeah, yeah. She said, what you want from me? Baby, what you want from me? Yeah, yeah. Nothing but your company. Sitting on the top with me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, girl, I can give you the time of your life right now, right now. Give you the moment you never could have right now, right now. Let me in, let me in, let me in your world. Yeah, let me in, let me in, let me in your life. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I can give you the time of your life right now, right now. Give you the moment you never could have right now, right now. Let me in, let me in, let me in your world. Yeah, let me in, let me in, let me in your life. Yeah. you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Yeah, me like it. How she moving real slow when she pulling me close. Me like it. When we kiss and make up, she be getting paper. Me like it. Girl, that body so tight. Gonna be a long night. Me like it. Baby, me no chaser. Nothing can replace us. Okay, yeah. Up and away we go. I can never find nobody like you, my baby. Oh, hit him one time, yeah. She no play no game, you know. I can never find no hottie like you, my baby. Would you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Won't you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Me, I'm too picky to settle down. I never knew you would come around. You bad, you bad. Nobody like you. Nobody, nobody, nobody like you. Nobody, nobody. Won't you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Won't you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Nothing but number one.
I didn't take GU yet. I didn't take GU yet. I still feel like EJ is gonna fall, man. GJ, I don't know about GJ. GU is gonna go bullish, but we could come down and retest this support because of that 4-hour support I told you guys about earlier, which is this right here. But this previous 30-minute candle, the fact that we came down and rejected, created a support right here, that's why my bias is still bullish on GU. Good morning, Glody. I'm just waiting for it to get to where my entry is gonna be. Uh, I took the buys. I took the buys. Whatever happens, happens. But if we get here, I'll be taking partials and moving my stops to break even. EJ is just ranging at this point. I took the I took the buys on Geo because of this previous 30-minute candle, just because of how it closed. That's why I took the buys. First, we gotta see how this 30-minute candle is gonna close. It's got at least 10 more minutes to show us what it's gonna do. Oh, some of you even said you're still in.
Thought I met you at the wrong time. Then you got me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't
Alright,
lie. I
10
think it
pips
make me
smashed on GU.
but when I saw you tonight, ooh girl, you
10
know
pips smashed
just
on
what
GU. You already know what to do. Move stops to break even.
to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you passing
Alright,
them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your
move
vibe.
your
Let's
stops
be
to break
forever
even,
tonight,
and
and I will let you
maybe
make
GU
up
will
your
give
mind.
us a runner.
But I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over, drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. Let me drive that. Yeah, I can't recall when you came through that door, yeah. Glowing like a headlight,
Oh,
indicating that the way
shoot.
got her brain right. Yeah, hard to ignore.
Well,
See that body
congratulations for
moving
those of you
slow.
that stayed in.
Won't you come
If it
over
keeps falling,
now? Just let me hold you down. Nothing else matching your type. Nothing else matching your type.
crazy, 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 crazy.
Oh, I feel the magic in the air. And when you give me a taste, I swear. When you give me a taste, let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur. I will
And
make up your
as far as
mind,
Geo
but I
is
can't
pulling
wait.
back,
When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you
if you're not in
love
yet,
till
just
you
wait for
do the
this
same.
candle to
Let me
close. See
take it
how it's
over,
gonna close.
drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. I'm right for you. I'm right for you. No way
And
to
GU buys, I hope you took partials and moved your stops to break even.
let 'em know that you mine.
Because remember, we do have a support here on the 4 hour. So even if we're gonna break it, we could potentially reject it before we eventually do, or we could reject it completely and then just start falling from there. But I'm actually expecting a continuation at least up until this zone here on the 4 hour. The entry we have here is not the best. So we'll see if we'll be stopped out of it. You took EJ buys. Give me a second here. Let me update this freaking GU. I guess some of you didn't take GU, I guess. Oh, hold on. 349. All this amount of pips, most of it came from freaking NAS 100. Uh, EJ is gonna fall. I already anticipated the fall. And if I don't take it, I still gotta trade NAS this morning anyways. And I'm really expecting it to break this and then continue. We're gonna go back to EJ once the 30-minute candle close just to see. Very nice fin. I don't trade EU. I don't like EU just because it moves too slow for me. It moves too slow. Uh, da, da, da. Oh. Alright, EJ closes in 1 minute. Oh man, it came back down. If it falls, I'm probably not gonna have an entry here. If this candle flips, we will still be in GU because I'm still in. It didn't stop me out yet. I didn't take EJ. London session definitely sucked this week. For me at least. Don't know about anyone else. Um, oh, I was in GU, but but I've been stopped out. Which is understandable rejecting here because we have that 4-hour support. We get that 4-hour support, so that's where we're rejecting. A break above that, we're gonna continue pushing up. Or if this candle flips bullish, we should continue pushing up. But to be safe, just wait for the break and then you can look for your entry. And there's even gonna be a better entry because you have enough pip range to the next zone, which is this support turn resistance here. So just wait for the closure above and take your buys on GU if it eventually breaks above. But this freaking particular pair today called EJ just playing too many games for me. Second chance on EJ. Looking at a 5 minute, if I'm gonna take this EJ, my entry has to be at this most recent lows on the 5 minute. That's where my entry will be. And then we can use this most recent 15-minute candle as our stop loss. This is what my entry will look like. And you have about the 20 pips to 25 pip range back to this support. If that happens, I'll give it a second chance. And if not, I'm just gonna call it a day. And start all over on Monday. For my stop loss, I usually use uh, the previous candle wicks. I put my stop loss above the previous candle wick if I'm taking sales, and if I'm taking buys, I put it below the previous candle wicks. But since I trade on the 30-minute and I'm looking for an entry here on the 30-minute, the previous candle wick here on the 30-minute is right here. But that's not going to give me a one-to-one. That's like 30 pips. I do not want to have a 30 pip stop loss. So that's why I'm using the previous 15-minute candle, which is right here, and that's going to give me about 20 pip stop loss. So that's what I'm doing for this entry. Because if I take this trade on the 15-minute time frame, that's where my stop loss is going to be. Actually, I'm going to give it more breathing room here. Give it more breathing room. Da, 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 da.
Loving how you wind up for me. Tonight is all on me. Mash up the place for me. Yeah, yeah. She just wanna highlight.
You're welcome, Eva.
That body talk to me. I need a taste, baby. Loving the way you move around me. No more delay. No, you can wait to shut it down. Want to show me how you work it. I can't find no flaws, you perfect.
You can get it now if you want to. All right.
And every time that you come across my mind, I keep falling again. I keep falling again. In love. The way that you move, wanna connect with you like Bluetooth. No touching, that's my boo-boo. Your love, they do me voodoo. She's my new boo. I'm watching her like YouTube. I wanna ride like choo-choo. Your love, they do me cuckoo. Hey, yeah. Loving the way you move around me. That body don't wait to shut it down. Want to show me how you work it. I can find no flaws, you perfect. 'Cause every time that you come around my
Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit tired. I'm yawning. I'm yawning on the microphone.
in love. Cause every time that you come around my way, I keep falling in. I keep falling in. And every time that you come across my mind, I keep falling in. I keep falling in love.
This is it, guys. No more trades. You took it at 143,613. 143,613. Okay, somewhere here. Excuse me, guys. If EJ did what he was supposed to do with the first entry we took after the freaking 5 minute rejections, shit, I'll be done with EJ by now. I was expecting GJ to fall as well. I just don't like how GJ looks. No, I'm not taking any more trades for London session anymore. But if I was going to, I'm gonna wait for closures above these highs. Because this candle is about to close and we're gonna have a new 4-hour candle. We should continue down at least to fill up all these wicks on the 4-hour on EJ. Uh, Shit. As far as GJ goes, we're still rejecting this support, and then you turn around, you get another support here at 164,900. So for me, my sales is going to be below that zone, below 164,900. which is probably not gonna happen during this London session. Maybe pre-New York or New York session. The reason why I'm not taking any more trades, including this one right here, is because I'll be trading NAS this morning. So that's why I'm not taking any more trades. But since I called this EJ sales, I'm just waiting to see what it's gonna do. But looking at GU though, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, I like this traffic to the left up onto this resistance, and if we break that resistance, obviously we're gonna continue. And do we have any? And we don't have any high impact news today during New York for USD, except for the Canadian dollar. Uh, oh man, Iron Man said GJ should go up. Yeah, epics for trade sometimes they do. Iron Man, how's it going in Miami? How's it going in Miami, Iron Man? I said I'm still alive. Have you seen have you seen everyone yet? Dr. Dollar, Savage, Raja, have you seen them yet? I'm sure you got 10 pips already. If you need more stops to break even, and take partials. NAS 100 is expecting me this morning. What's GJ doing? Mm. NAS 100 is telling me, come on, Abe, you gotta go to bed. You still have to trade me.
You made a permanent home in my head. You moving like a
Oh,
goddess, come my way, my way, my way. Your hips on the move, only a real one can do what you do. I caught a body, but you was the shooter. Shot me down one time, now you wanna hug me down long time. Funny how the love can change sometimes. So me say, hey, back up a bago. I'm pulling up on you. Let me show you my world. Oh, she told me that I make her feel
you
alive.
guys already got 10 pips on
I can
EJ.
see the goodness in your
Well, you guys
eyes.
didn't give me my W's on the GU buys. I know we only secure 10 pips, but shit, that's still a win. Now you're not giving me it on EJ either.
Dime flaca, tu cuerpo sacude como maraca. Te miro y miro, so sube y baja.
Uh,
Como en Caracas bailamos al ritmo del bajo y la caja y tú mi África. Yo tu casino en América, quiero bambino contigo. Te beso bien suave en el limbo más. Quiero con vino limón rosado. Tu cuerpo es un carnaval, yeah. Tus ojos trascendental. Tu espíritu natural. Me enamora con besos en el final, yeah. De África al tropical.
ah, it's a pat on the back. That's funny.
I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I.
Well,
You got it. Oh my, oh my, oh my,
shit.
oh my, oh my.
Well, I'm gonna help you
Can't wait
guys
to
do
show
it
you
here.
off. Come out, I'm pulling up. Come out, I'm pulling up. Yeah. Oh my, oh my.
That's 10
Vamos
pips.
contigo más. Esto está fijo más. She told me that I make her feel
Oh,
alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and
I'm
I.
expecting it to get back to this support worst case scenario.
She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
Yep, epics for trade. That's what I'm expecting to see on EJ as well. To at least come back to this support. At least. That's what I'm expecting to see. Well, for now, we're just gonna record EJ as 10 pips. Well, if you took GU and then took EJ, London session today should be a win for you, except if you didn't. Yeah, crazy day. We flew bullish again. Ah, you took GJ again. Ah, yeah. I just don't like. I don't like the choppiness of GJ. EJ is choppy as well to the left, but it looks better. That's why I didn't even like take GJ today at all. That's why I didn't take it. I prefer it below this support, and it should come down to this support and possibly reject. And if it does not reject and it decides to break below it, then I will be looking for sales. But I'm not trading any more Forex pairs today because I got to trade NAS. Mm. Uh, well, let's record this. Uh, we took EJ first, and that was a loss. Shit, I went full margin. 15 people. What? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's a loss. Then we took GU. I went full margin. And we took EJ again. Mm. So far this September has not been good. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Hold on. I think I might have missed some days here. I got 7 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 losses. 7 losses here. But the trade result, it says 5 losses. I must have made a mistake somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I must have made a mistake somewhere here. Did I miss a day? Yeah, I must have missed some. I must have missed some days here. This trade result. Yeah, yeah, but we've definitely had 7 losses for sure. Not 5. It's definitely 7. All right. What pair are you guys talking about? GJ? How you like bikini girls? I am, man. Good morning, Andre. Yeah, for me, if EJ is gonna reject anyway, I'm expecting it at this support. But we could also break it as well. Shit, anything can happen. GJ, any rejection, I'm expecting it uh, at this support. But we could break it as well. If we break it, I mean, GJ sales should be freaking nice at that point. And freaking why why does GJ looks kind of clean on the 5 minutes? I'm just looking at multiple entries here on the 5 minutes. Multiple entries. Entry here, entry here. Huh, EJ. Why does EJ look cleaner on the 5 minute? That's crazy. And it looks so freaking choppy on the 30 minute. Yep. GU rejected right there at that 4 hour support. Expected it anyways. Alright. EJ is acting right now. What's that? Oh. If EJ gives you 20 more pips here, even if it's 18 more pips, just take more partials, guys. Or EJ could actually come down, just fill up this week and then reject again. Which is around 143, 170 or so. Oh, you traded it on the 5 minute? Yeah, GJ looks cleaner on the 5 minute. Yeah, looks clean on the 5 minute. Looks choppy on the 1 minute, choppy on the 15, but on the 5 it looks cleaner. So yeah, if you were looking at the 5 minute, yeah, of course, you're not even gonna hesitate to jump in if you know what you're looking for. For me, the best strategy I like on the 5 minute is pullback, meaning break, retest, and then you take a continuation. For example, let me show you real quick. For example, this sell I was talking about earlier, why would you take a sell there? Because we did what? Broke structure, came down, we tested that same zone, which was A, and then we came down. Hold on, let me delete this. So we retested this zone at 165,800, which was what? Resistance here, became support here, became resistance here to the right. So we retested that same zone. 5 minute candle closed, you look for your entry after that with the after the rejection candle. Now for this right here, if we look to the left, this entry that I'm talking about here at around 165,598. If we look to the left, what do we see? We see what? A support to the left. We tested it, and then bam, you get in your sales. Where are you going to target as your potential first TP? The most recent previous low, which is this zone right here. And then you can, leave it runner if you want to, or completely get out the trade. So break, retest, break, retest. I prefer that on a 5 minute, not breakout. Oh, uh, yeah, very nice. Yeah, this week was not a good week for me, which is fine. I mean, trading Forex pairs definitely was not a good week, but NAS 100 made it a good week for me. Traded NAS 100 all this week so far, no losses. Monday win, Tuesday win, Wednesday win, yesterday win. I'm gonna trade it today as well. Will I keep the winning streak going on NAS? Last week, the same. No losses, 2 weeks straight on NAS. But Forex pairs this week, they like, nope, we're not gonna give you wins this week. NYSE Open. I don't trade it during New York Open. I trade it during NYSE Open. That is the New York Stock Exchange Open. That's when I trade NAS. Iron Man traded said Forex. Yeah, Iron Man doesn't like Forex either. I'm trading it now, but I'm gonna trade more indices starting next year. Um, NYSE opens at 9:30 a.m. EST, while New York opens at 8 a.m. EST. So like an hour, 30 minutes before after New York open. As you remember, as you remember, looking of US 30 is. It's really hard to trade both NAS and try and trade both NAS and US steady at the same time, especially if you traded both of them during NYSE open. So it's like you got to choose one. You got to pick one. Is GJ starting an upward trend? What the hell? What's wrong with my GJ screen? Uh, no, we still retesting a previous support. So we still, so look, this is what I just explained earlier with all these retests we had here in the 5 minute. So we broke this previous support, we broke structure. Now we're retesting. All right, that's what we're doing currently. We could still fall here. We did not break above this support. If we do break above this support, then we could. It doesn't mean we're completely bullish, all right? Because if we break this support, because now we've created a resistance here on the 5 minute, but if we break above this support, looking at this on the 5 minute, we could come back to this previous highs, which is at 165,602, this previous highs here, and then we could fall from there. All right. Now this 5 minute candle right now, if you're gonna now this you're gonna have to wait to see how this 5 minute candle is gonna close before you jump in the sell. But right now, where GJ is right now, I wouldn't be taking sales because you have a support. You have a support here. So I'll be waiting for another break. If I was trading on the 5, I'll be waiting for another break below this support, a retest, and then I'll look for my entry. That's how I'll trade on the 5 minute, not breakout. Just like Iron Man called himself, gave himself the name King of US Steady. Very soon, I might start calling myself King of Nas. But it's still early. Nas is just super easy, man. Oh man, I love Nas 100. Now some days are not as smooth. Some days could be rocky. But if you understand how to trade it, man, it's easy to trade. It's easy to trade. US 30 is also not that hard to trade either, especially if you know the best strategy to use. In my opinion, the best strategy to use on indices, because it's super volatile, is to buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. For example, if we look at US 30 right now, this upward move that we have, guess what? Let me give you guys an example. Snippet. I'm not going to buy right here now that we broke the highs. No. I see entry here, see entry here, see entry here, multiple entries. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. See, look, man, see entry here. Hold on. I see entry here. I see entry here. I see entry here. Now, if we talk about sales, let's talk about sales. I see entry here. See entry here. See entry here. Man, don't let me keep going. Don't let me keep going. Not breakouts. Indices for me, buy low, sell high. Works like a charm. Because if you're trading US 30, you've already missed some money. If you let's say let's take a look at this buy. Now let's say you didn't get in right here, but because price created a high right here and then you wait for that break. Now look at all the emotional damage you would have been in. Emotional damage you would have been in right here. Oh, come on, man. Right here. Before we actually had the move to the upside. But if you had your entry right here, shit, and you just keep on trailing your stop loss, as long as you didn't get stopped out, shit. Look at all this move you would have caught. Look at all this. Do you know how many points this is? Do you know how many points this is? This is how I trade my indices. You know how many points this is? Let's see for here. Shit, almost 5,000 points if you were still in. Do you know how much this is? How much money you would have made? The reason why I don't want to focus on NAS on my channel is there is a lot of beginners watching, and most of you have small accounts. And shit, I don't want to be responsible for nobody's account. Do not want to be responsible for nobody's account. That's why the people in my mentorship program, I told them, hey, okay, let me know how much you have in your account in your account size, so I can give you my own recommended lot size that you should use. Uh, okay. Well, guys, I gotta go to bed. I have to be up in about 3 hours, exactly 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys on Monday. God bless you all. I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. So, but before I go, if you're interested in trading NAS 100, all you have to do is click on the private mentorship link below, secure your spot, and let's make some NAS 100 money together. I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. God bless you all. See you guys on Monday.